Alright, hello. This is upon unfortunate circumstances where I've had to make this video for you guys. Lately, I've been catching tiny fish. Go to Branched Oak, catch small fish. Go to Wildwood, catch small fish. Go to Zarinsky, catch small fish. Go to Pawnee, catch catfish on bass lures. And it's ridiculous. So today I'll be discussing the only way I believe that you can consistently catch big Nebraska largemouth. And I will say, it's kind of hard to bring yourself to do it, but I'm at the breaking point. I can't handle this any longer. I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on fishing lures, on the newest, latest, and greatest, importing them from Japan, waiting months and months and months to get them. Like some of the lures I haven't even got yet. I ordered them in December. It's been 6 months. The lure should show up. But they're not here. Maybe that one lure that hasn't came yet would catch me consistently giant fish, but I don't think so. So today, I'll be discussing catching giant largemouth, Nebraska largemouth, with live bait. Most people don't like fishing with live bait. It's a pain. You gotta go catch the live bait. Half the places don't even allow you to use live bait. But I think it's the only way. I think it's the only way. I always hear of always look on Fish Brain. I hate the app, but I always look on Fish Brain and I see someone catch a 6-7 pounder on like a $1 rattle trap out of this mud hole. And I'm just like, wow, good for you. If I spent 100 days fishing that same location with top of the line gear, I wouldn't catch that fish. It's a once in a blue moon type of fish. I see people at Holmes Lake catch a 7 pounder. I'm just like, this isn't real. And then it's like on scale. I'm like, oh, well, I guess it is real. But I will say, I was looking through some of the tournaments that the Nebraska Bassmaster Association just had, and one of them caught like a 25-pound bag of bass with a kicker of 6 pounds, like 4 ounces. That's insane. Good for you. If you're catching 5 fish that big, like, props to you. I'm gonna go to the lake as soon as I possibly can. That you did that. Probably get skunked, but I'll try my hardest, I guess. So going back to live bait, I think the only viable live bait option to fish with is live bluegill. And the world record was caught on a live bluegill in Japan. It's in the shallows. I think he was fishing a bed. He was bed fishing for it, but still. Live bait, bluegill. I'll probably fish like 50-pound braid to a 20-pound floor leader with a circle hook and a live bluegill. And probably a big float, like a float that's big enough where the bluegill can't just drag it down. So I know when I have a serious bite on. I'll probably try to fish with bluegill in between that 4.5 to 6 inch range to get me my trophy sized largemouth I'm after. So that'll catch bass up 4 pounds up to potential state record. And I will have to find a lake it's gonna be a pain in the ass to do, because I'm gonna have to go to the lake, catch a few bluegill. I'm gonna have to start bringing worms and an ultralight rod. And then I'm gonna have to just sit around, cast that structure, with a live bluegill. But I think it's the only way to catch a true, consistently catch true trophy largemouth bass. I don't know how to do it. Big swim baits have not been working for me lately. Maybe I'll get it figured out. If I do get it figured out, I'll tell you. I probably won't tell you my secrets, but right now I have no secrets because I can't catch a fish on a big swim bait. Like I put 4 hours in today on a tiny clash, not even a big bait, 6.5 inches. By the time I throw by the time I throw out my clash 9 inches, like 4.5 ounces, there's no way I'm gonna get bit on that. So, that being said, it's gonna be different fishing. If I catch a giant fish, will it count? Will I feel good about it? Probably not. But at this point, I'll just probably fish this live bait method until I find a lake that I can catch 5-6 pound bass consistently. Maybe if I can catch like one a week, and then when I do find that lake, then I'll start throwing the big swim baits and see if I can't trick them on those, because that would be so much more rewarding than throwing a 6-inch bluegill around on a bobber. Like, how lame is that? But I believe it's the only way to do it. Fed up, pissed off. I need to find someone that can teach me how to catch 5-pound bass and normal stuff. Saw Ben Milken the other day. I don't even know how. He got like 28 pounds of bass in Nebraska. I think he's lying. Scumbag. Ben Milken, if you're watching this, I love you. Please take me fishing. All right, peace out.